Good morning, it's 24th of the 10th, 2021, David Kenworthy here, and I've presented a series of presentations on YouTube explaining how historical metrology is working, but now we need to look at why it's working and what the simple mathematics behind it all is. And it can be done in 5 easy steps. And there are only 2 books required. And the most important one is this. It's Historical Metrology by Berriman. And the most important chapter, or paragraph even, is this one. The numbers pi and root 2 express respectively the geometric length ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter, and that of the quadrant chord to the radius. It is apparent, therefore, that the quadrant chord arc length ratio expressed by 2 root 2 divided by pi becomes 9/10. If 22/7 is used for pi and 99/70 for root 2, there is reason to suppose that the geometers of remote antiquity believe this 9/10 relationship to be a property of the circle. And that's it. And the other one is Alexander Thom, page 47 of his first book, Aubrey holds Stonehenge diameter equals 105 megalithic yards without any doubt. He suggests if these circumferences are all intended to be multiples of 2.5, we can write them 330 instead of 329.87, giving the interesting approximation for pi of 3 1/7 22/7. And that's where Berriman and Thom collide. And this 5-step approach is just showing us exactly what's happening at Stonehenge. And the understanding is that they were using, the key unit was 99/7, which is 10 root 2. And to find pi as 22/7, we multiply that by 2/9. And we get 198/63, which is 22/7. If we divide that and that. If we divide that by 9 and that by 9, we get 22/7. Pi as 22 is step 1. And that's how we arrive at it from 10 root 2. Step 2 is finding the chain. And if we multiply 14.1429, which is 10 root 2, by 56, we find the chain, 792 inches. Step 3 is converting the chain into feet. So we divide that by 12, we keep that at 56, and the chain is 66 feet. That's the length of a cricket pitch. That's step 3. Step 4 is bringing Thom's metrology into the equation. So we take the chain and put it there, and all this blue is Berriman's evidential, theoretical, historical measure. It's geodetic, it's geometric and arithmetical, and we find it used in Egypt. And Thom's is practical, pragmatic, historical measure. It's astronomical, geometric and arithmetical, and we find it being used at Stonehenge Aubrey Circle. And this is what this is, the Stonehenge Aubrey Circle, step 4. 66 times 13.6, which is 5 megalithic yards in feet, gives us the circumference of the Aubrey Circle, 897.6 feet. That's step 4. And what we've done there is combine 2 different systems, the imperial system, the chain, and 5 megalithic yards from Thom's system. That's base 17 and 13, and that's base 11 and 7. And we use pi as 22/7, which gives us 285.6 feet when we use that. So that divided by that gives us pi as 22/7, and that divided by 2.72 gives 105 megalithic yards. And the megalithic yard as a diameter here is base 7. And that's all we need to know, that the Aubrey Circle is 13.6 feet times 66 feet. So it's a chain times 5 megalithic yards. And those 5 steps, very simple steps based on 10 root 2, give us the Aubrey circle. And the reason why this is so important is because this mathematical model here can be used to determine the Harrison-Stockdale megalithic foot. And that's it. Thank you.